about your culture, what is famous food, what is famous places.
Yeah, definitely. Our vein, blood running in our vein.
UNESCO heritage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heritage, UNESCO heritage.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Yeah, recognized in UNESCO. Yes, yes.
exactly. And month, but we are celebrating 13 festivals.
Mangrove, that also I think uh, world
Like
largest forest. Yes, mangrove.
mangrove.
That's also I think. Yes, yes. That
Mm,
also I think.
mangroves. And another thing I forgot to mention that tram. Tram is only available all over the India, only in Kolkata. In then knitting, then hand embroidery, all those things were there. So I learned that mirror work is famous from it comes my side also famous that oxidized jewelry. We are like a handmade jewelry. It is so good evening.
Yes, yes. Very good evening,
Yeah, how are you?
Jam. Doing great. Thank you for asking. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are meeting very first time. We are
Exactly.
introduce ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. So,
Okay.
as you know, my name is Mampi Chakravarti. I'm from West Bengal. I'm a homemaker, mother of one daughter. And yeah, I have completed my master's twice. First time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And nowadays, I'm
Okay.
pursuing ECC educator course as at the same time I'm learning English language. And it's been more than I know 1.5 years I'm learning English language, and I'm trying to be consistent with this language.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Amazing. Yeah.
thank you.
So shall I start?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah. My name is Lalita Jangir. I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I'm a homemaker and simultaneously I also run a YouTube channel, English with Lalita Kumari. And if you talk about my qualification, I done my B.Ed and PG diploma in computers and my interest. So listening audiobook, try to cultivate reading habit also these days, apart from traveling. And I used to teaching yoga meditation. That's also I enjoy.
Oh,
I
that's great.
blessed with a daughter. Yes. I'm blessed with a daughter, living joint family. Yes. That's all about me.
Okay, okay. So how old is she?
Yes, it's a four, four plus. Yeah.
Okay, okay. My daughter is
Yes,
five
yes.
plus. So, are you teaching?
Okay.
You have completed your B.Ed. So, are you teaching somewhere, anywhere?
Actually, now not.
Not now.
But
Just because of
yeah.
your daughter, you are not doing. Same here.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, same here. I didn't do any BA DLED, but I used to teach in a school. It was a primary level
Okay.
school, but it's been 5 years. I'm not working. It's a long career gap. The gap. That's why I thought that I should take that course. It would be helpful for to get further job. That is the reason I'm doing. Uh,
Okay. Amazing.
yeah.
So actually, which type of course?
It's a pre-primary level teacher training. Like you can say that entity like this.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. So it's not only entity. Entity also included there. It called ECC educator course.
Okay.
Hmm.
So first of all, I want to know about your English learning journey when you start. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And which
definitely.
type of struggle you face. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So I have started my journey. Actually, I thought after my second post graduation, when my daughter was 1 year old, that time I started my second time PG in work education. So after completing actually 2 years, I did really hard work for that. After completing that, I thought that what should I do now? Then I thought if I want to get job in any private school, then I need the English fluency, and I wasn't able to speak a single word that time. So in 2024 April, I have started my journey. I started listening. I started with listening. I thought that might be through listening I will able to speak, but I was wrong, because after 2 months I realized that my listening mm, skill improved, but I couldn't speak at that time as well. So I started searching. That I wasn't aware about much about technical things, social media, these things. So I started searching on Google for the first time, that how to speak with real people, because in my surrounding there is no real people. I couldn't find anyone who will speak with me. So I searched and I got a lot of information about some no, paid, non-paid applications. So I started, installing which one is free. I started exploring those things. First, I started observing for 1 week. Then I started speaking. So that time struggle started, my struggle, because I wasn't able to introduce myself properly, because I had a lot of fear, about English, because I thought, oh my god, if I speak I will make mistake and people will judge me. So that was the first thing. And it happened multiple times. When I started speaking, people immediately got to know that yes, I'm not able to speak.
Yes.
They disconnected my call. Like this I started, and few days later I stopped my journey. Again I started. Like this I got motivation. I am self motivated, better I can say. So that's how I started my journey. And now, 1 year I continue my journey with audio call only. And after that I got to know, okay, in between, like, I started 2024 April, and I was consistent for 3 months, and after that I stopped for 6 to 7 months because of family issue. And I wasn't connected with no listening, speaking, anything. I didn't do. So, and at the last of the year 2024 December, I again started my journey, and from that now on I'm consistent. So in between, I faced that if you skip your consistency, you will lag. And when I started
Yes.
from my December, no, last December, that time I realized that I was started from scratch, because whatever in 3 months I learned, I forgot each and everything. So that time I realized that I have to maintain consistency anyhow. So that is my journey. In between I had ups and downs. Like, I faced a lot of, I had in during my journey, I had a lot of fear. I overcome one by one. Now you can say that I'm able to speak in front of camera. This is one of the biggest fear I had.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same like, yes, I also started only short with my daughter. She was singing a poem. I also help her. And
Okay.
after, I also watch the conversation type of videos.
Hmm.
So that's new for me. I have lots of fear, but I also approach some people. Before, I can say I also used to, I can say the audio calls. Yes,
Hmm. Hmm.
that's helped me. And yeah, I can say speaking and listening. That's helped me in my initial stage. And because of this and consistency, I'm able to, I can say, otherwise.
Exactly. It is
Yes,
really
yes.
difficult because English our second language are, and the main reason is we actually I am from my vernacular medium, so I didn't get any kind of environment. Even in till now I don't have any environment. And who are actually, my nephews, my in-law side nephews, niece, they are very, they're eloquent speaker, I can say. They are very advanced level speaker. I don't want to speak with them because I have some fear, they will judge me. That's why I need more time
Okay.
to explore that.
Um,
That yes, I can speak.
and in audio call, it's happened with me also. Yes, I'm also not able to utter a single sentence and introduce myself. That's also
Yeah,
gradually.
exactly. That was really pathetic time, I can say.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. So
Yes, I try to be
consistent.
consistent every
Okay.
day. Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
that's great.
But
Actually,
sometimes, yes.
I have started my YouTube channel to overcome my fear. I mentioned no, last fear I had, that is speaking in front of camera. Not last. I have another fear. I can say might be this is last, that I have to speak confidently with real people. If I overcome this fear, then I will think that yes, that was my that would be my last fear. So I'm preparing
Okay.
for that also, because I have to um, like face interview. That time real people would be there, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And in the PTM, that also we can
Exactly.
face the real people.
Real
And
people,
yeah,
exactly.
yes, yes.
That is why I'm preparing for that. My mindset is now like facing real people and confidently deal with them. Let's see what will
Okay.
happen.
So you are from West Bengal, yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me about your culture. What is famous food? What is famous places?
Yeah, definitely. So we are Bengali. We are belongs to Bengali culture, and know that Bengal is rich with singing, dancing, these things in our blood. And you know that Rabindranath Tagore is he
Yes, yes.
belongs to West Bengal, and his songs, in our vein, blood running in our vein, as well as the Rabindra Sangeet also running through our all over the body. So that is actually we all love singing, dancing, and it's a extra curriculum. In from earlier ancestors' time, uh, girls have to mandatory that dancing and singing they have to learn, um, apart
Okay.
from academic studies and all. So this is our culture, and I can say famous festival is Durga Puja, Kali Puja. Kali
Yes,
Puja is
yes.
famous
That
in
is in
West Bengal only.
UNESCO heritage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heritage, UNESCO heritage.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Yeah, recognized in UNESCO. Yes, yes.
exactly. And Kali Puja, famous in
Yes, yes. That
Du-
also.
West
Yes.
Bengal only. And we are celebrating each and every culture, not only like Durga Puja, Kali Puja. We are celebrating everything. Like we mentioned that, we have 12 month, but we are celebrating 13 festivals. Every month we have anything
Yes,
in
yes.
our plate. And our cultural days, or I can say that we are what that wear in festival time, no, red border white sari, and for males,
Okay.
yeah, dhoti and kurta. This is our traditional costume. And yeah, food is, I can say, fish is famous in West Bengal. As at the same time, dessert
Yes.
is rasgulla, mishti doi. It's,
Yeah, Rasgulla, I think.
yeah,
Yes,
rasgulla.
yes.
Every, not only rasgulla, misti doi, every type of sweets is really famous, and different type of sweet available in here. And that's little about. And in West Bengal have hill stations, forests, sea, everything you will get, and lot of temples are there. So
Yes, yes.
yeah,
I can say
you
Megro. I see. Megro, that also I think uh world largest forest. Yes, Megro.
mangrove.
That's also I think. Yes, yes. That
Hmm.
also I think.
And groups. And another thing I forgot to mention, that tram. Tram is only available all over the India, only in Kolkata, in West Bengal. It's a tram, like,
What?
tram. It is running through the road, like one kind of train, I can say. It looks like a train, but not train.
Okay.
But it is running through the road, like no, buses are running like this. It's tram is a you can see in other like European countries, and only in India, Kolkata tram is available. It called tram.
That's I new
Yeah,
learned. I don't know.
yeah.
Yes.
So that is mirror work. This is famous in
Yes, yes.
Rajasthan, right? Actually, I also I have completed my masters in work education. They're all about stitching, then knitting, then hand embroidery. All those things were there. So I learned that mirror work is famous from it comes from Rajasthan, and it is really wonderful design, I can say, mirror work.
Yes, yes.
And yeah. also famous, that oxidized jewelry. We are like a handmade jewelry. It is really famous, like famous in saris also. West Bengal, handmade handloom saris. At the
Yes,
same
yes.
time, with the handloom sari, you can carry the handmade jewelry. It looks amazing when women are wearing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, exactly.
um,
Actually, all over India,
yes.
actually, temples are available, rich with culture.
Yes, yes.
And one thing I want to mention here, that only learning English, this is not our journey, right? We are learning each
Yes, yes.
other's culture. We are sharing our
Culture.
good vibes. Not it's like good contagious things, I can say. We are contagious. It's a contagious things that we are sharing our good things only, good vibes. So it's an amazing journey. So I really enjoy. When I started my journey, that time I had a motive, but when I continued my journey, that time I fall for this language, and it's
Yes, yes.
enjoyment, when every day we are connecting with different people, and each and every one sharing and spreading only positivity. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay, you have both, two daughters.
Actually, I have one. I have
Oh,
one.
okay.
Another one is my neighbors. Yeah.
Oh, okay, they are playing. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So are you do you have plan to go to the teaching field, or
Yes, yes, of course.
that is why you are also improving, right? Your
Yes, yes. Actually, I also major focus also this language and all every day update ourselves. Yeah.
exactly. So you have completed your post graduation in computer application.
Yes, yes, PG diploma in computers.
Okay, so that is good. That means you know very well that editing part and all these things. You
Yes,
don't have
yes.
problem.
That's why this is helpful.
Yeah, but in my case, oh my God, I am each and every day I'm facing a lot of problem with that. Yeah. So this is one of your advantage, I can say.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. So that's
Otherwise, we are a
exactly.
homemaker, so we are forget.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
remind us.
Yeah, actually, in my case, what happened? I am in autopilot mode. From morning to night, what will happen? I really don't know, and I never tried to-do list because I know my schedule is fixed. That I'm doing household chores. I have to send my daughter school. Then to whole day I have to look after her. Then I'm helping my husband's business. I'm also providing home tuitions. Then my classes. So I don't have any free time to make a to-do list. I'm occupied whole day. But what happens? Sometime relatives came. That time schedule suddenly change. Sometimes some
Yes, yes.
yeah, like this things happen. As a homemaker, we have to bear with these
Yes,
things
yes.
because there is no other way. Yeah. So these things
Yes,
you are
yes.
doing.
Actually, totally resonate with you.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm also one
have
woman.
to manage.
I try to manage all.
Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Uh, okay. But still, you are managing whole day all by your own. You are managing by your own all these things, and after that, you are managing time for your learning and growing your YouTube channel. Really great. I can say, yeah, appreciable. Yeah.
Actually, because of my I can say habit. Otherwise, I think no.
Yeah, exactly. You know
And
what?
yes.
Before starting my English learning journey, I wasn't able to consistent with anything. I am, I like sketching. My people's face or anything type of things I like. Whenever I felt upset, I started sketching. So this also I wasn't able to consistent with. Then I learned a lot of different things. I wasn't able to consistent with these things because I know I like to explore different things, but not I don't like to continuously doing these things. But
Okay.
only one thing, that learning English, I am able to consistent with 1.5 year, more than 1.5 years. So I'm really happy, and I'm proud of myself that at least one thing I'm fixed. And yeah, this is a really I am enjoying a lot.
Okay, okay, amazing.
Okay. So, do you have any question to me, or we can wrap up? We should.
Yeah, now not.
Okay,
Yes,
then we'll connect again. And it was
yes, yes, of
really
course.
amazing conversation. I make a new friend.
Yes, yes,
So it is really
yes, yes,
amazing, amicable conversation, I can say. Thank you so much.
yes, yes. Thank you so much. Give me your precious time. I'm always grateful for that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.